Concerns in the Boston area after the city's health commission confirms its first case in 6 years.
And it comes in a year of extreme outbreaks all across the country. So if you're wondering what you can do to help stop the spread, Western Mass News reporter Sabrina Riley spoke to local health professionals to get answers.
Yesterday, someone in Boston was diagnosed with measles, so now we have to start being really careful.
After hearing the news of the latest measles case in Massachusetts, physician's assistant Louise Cardellina says now is the time to take precautions.
My number one suggestion is to vaccinate anyone who has not been vaccinated to break the chain of spread of this virus.
She tells Western Mass News that although the virus was close to being eradicated a short time ago, the decline in those getting vaccinated has led to the recent outbreak.
The very young, very old, if they are not immunized, they can be sick and actually die from it. Out of the 124,000 cases that were here in the United States last year, 119 people were hospitalized, and 61 of those had severe complications.
According to the CDC, 2019 has recorded the greatest number of cases in the U.S. since 1992.
I think what's happened is that parents were worried about the preservative thimerosal that was in vaccines and concerned that that thimerosal contains mercury. And people were worried, well, is that causing autism or ADD?
If you're still on the fence on whether or not to vaccinate your children, Cardellina tells Western Mass News that over the past couple decades, the chemical makeup of vaccines has actually changed.
Read up on it. Go to the CDC website on vaccinations and the importance of them, and that they're safe now. Thimerosal is not in vaccines.
And if you're not sure whether you've been vaccinated, she says through blood work, your doctor will be able to tell if you've been exposed to the virus.
When anyone after 1957 should be checked to make sure that they were vaccinated and it's still active in their bodies.
And her last bit of advice, it's never too late to get a shot.
Get vaccinated. It's important.
For Western Mass News, I'm Sabrina Riley.